Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing another Payday 2 video, but I recently reached infamy, so I got back to level 1, but I'm up to 56, but lost all my skill points, and I got some of them back, but that just really annoyed me, and I'm just like super annoyed at that, because that's just dumb. I don't think you should lose your skill points, since it's like you have your builds and all that. It's like, oh, those are all gone, you better, like me, luckily I saved them on my phone because I knew that since leveling up you would lose them all, so I brought them on my phone. But to tell you the truth, I've been getting into stealth recently, and it's actually really great. Like, this is the way to level up, because from normal to Death Wish, there is a tiny difference. There's literally the tiniest difference with how you guys stealth. I could do jewelry store all day. It's so easy. You just go bam, bam, bam. And diamond store and the bank heists are so easy. Gold bank heist gives you the most. Perfect. And jewelry store and diamond store, that gives you major. It's just kind of annoying that infamy resets everything. I just kind of got annoyed at that, because I was like, I did so much work and now it's like, oh, it's gone now. So it's really quite easy to do this. So all you gotta do is pick the lock, because there's going to be one guard inside, two outside. See, and then there's that guy who's armored. Oops. Okay, apparently sometimes there's only one outside. I've never had that happen. But yeah, if there's two, you just go back, kill the guy back there, all the way on the other side, and then kill a guy over here. And you can bag the corpse if you want, but since you have this fence, you don't really need to, since nobody's gonna go back here. But if you do, just put it back here. And this is just such an easy heist. And then what I really recommend for these heists on stealth is there's a skill in Ghost skill tree that will make it to where killing civilians will cost less, because like there's so many civilians that since I took out the guard, I just put down an ECM jammer, and there's so many. Like, if you don't have an ECM jammer, you'll have to kill them, but on this difficulty, they'll just try to like call 911 non-stop, and it's like, it's not how a normal human would, because if you were actually robbing a bank, somebody would be really scared and nobody would be calling 911 while there's someone with a gun standing right there. Yeah, those cops you don't have to do the thing for. You don't have to take and talk on the radio. If there's a guy walking, do not kill him down there. I have done that so many times, and you will not be able to reach them, since you can only go so far. Like these guys, I'm gonna have to kill. I recommend upgrading accuracy. Like right now I use the streaker pistol just because it does so much damage. It's really great. Which is just what I need. And then on jewelry store, you don't have to worry about going and having to, you know, buy, like, you don't have to worry about buying, getting the key card. I mean, you don't have to worry about getting the key card or anything like that, because it's already, like, I don't know why, but the alarm's just turned off. Just says right here, disabled. So, like, apparently as soon as you go in the heist, it's disabled. But on Diamond Store, I didn't know that, and I went in and I did it really good and got all the guys, and I went in to go and open it, and then the alarm just went off. I was like, what the heck? But yeah, you have to get the key card, and I'll demonstrate that different time. But yeah, the jewelry store is the easiest one. It doesn't take much effort at all. Really, you can be a low level and even do it. That's how I leveled up to 56 so fast, because doing loud missions I couldn't do unless I did like normal, and that would give me next to nothing. And it kind of sucks because you feel like you're just starting out. So what I do is I just did a bunch of stealth to level up. And then to do these stealths, I didn't know also that you could only answer 4 pages, and then on the 5th one they wouldn't believe you. So I was doing the First World Bank, and I didn't even know that, and the alarm went off on the 5th one. Yeah, and on this, what I really recommend, you don't have to do it on jewelry stores so much, but on Diamond Store and on the bank heist, what you really have to do is you really have to open up all openings, so that way if some civilian, like, all the doors unlock them and windows, don't wait until the last minute, like when you're right here, and go, oh, there's a civilian back there, he's alerted. Because if you wait too long, sometimes they'll get down and cower and be all low and not do anything, but other times they'll get really, like, scared and they'll call 911 right then. So if you don't have an ECM jammer, that can really suck, and by the time you actually see their little icon saying they're calling 911, it's usually too late. Yeah, and you don't want that happening, because that will be really bad. The jewelry store is a really easy one. Just go around and build jewelry. I think I got it all. Yeah, and then the next one is going to be in this. You have to wait for that. Because see, on the easier heists like this, you can do the one down on, like, loud, and that's really hard. But it's like, that would be extremely hard. I can't do one down. I tried, but it's just really hard. And I know there's builds out there, but it's like, it's not just the build. You have to be able to do it yourself, because it's all about your skill level too. Like, I used to never be able to do stealth. I was just terrible at it, and I just tried, and I realized that it's actually really easy and a great way to earn money, because you can just do nothing basically and just stand there. Basically, the worst part is waiting for, like, a drill to go. But since I have so little of skill points, I can't really have, like, my builds, which would make it go so much faster with the drill and all that. But what I really think they should do is add more than just, like, 10 or 15% faster once you reach infamy. I think it should be like you get 10% in the beginning, because you use a skill point, an infamy point on one of those things. So I think instead of, like, just 10%, it should be like 20 or 30%, because you've already played it a ton, and you're gonna have to do this like 10 more times or something. I don't know how many different things there are, but you can earn a lot of infamy points for each mask, and it's like you really have to play to get there, and it would take forever. if you don't like constantly play a ton. But like on the bank heist, it's really important to open up all of your openings, pick the locks on all the doors. I have a little skill where I can disable cameras for like 20 seconds by going under them, holding F. Great skill, and that's just like, it's perfect because you don't even have to worry about all these cameras and doors, because if you have everything open, if there's like a civilian out there, I don't want to alert more people. I'm gonna have to sit there and pick the lock and open it up, but on those doors it takes a while. But if I have them open, then I don't even have to worry about it. I just have to run over there, which is way faster. But on those higher level stealth missions, it's really hard because there's tons of guards and you just have to worry about, you can only kill 4 of them and answer 4 of the pagers, and it's like, ugh. And I tried installing mods, but I don't know why, but it wouldn't work for me. So yeah. Can I get up there? No. Yeah, it just takes so long for that drill, but that's the only thing. When on the bank heist gold, you just use your saw and just drill through the gate and then get all of those things. But the bank heist gold one, for me, sometimes it'll take a few tries. Like, I'll have to try a few times, maybe 1 or twice that I fail, but it's not too hard. Like, it's better than doing loud. Because loud, if I do that, right now I could probably only do overkill. It's the highest I could do. Like, but maybe, but if I do stealth, then I could do 1 down easily. Like, just boom, there it is. Yeah. Can I hop this fence? No. This is apparently the psycho knife. What does it say on it? No. It's just some name on it. I want to look at that. But this gun is like, since all you really need is a pistol with a silencer. You can't get a really powerful pistol, like crazy powerful, one of the Deagles or something like the revolver or something. You can't put a suppressor on that. But if you're doing stealth, you don't really need something super powerful. But it's just like, I was doing stealth on, oh yeah, I remember, it was Firestarter. Stealth is incredibly hard because of one reason. When you aim at somebody and shoot them with like a silenced pistol, it doesn't do much damage at all. It's great to do stealth on that, but I literally had to go like shooting them a ton because I was using the cross kill pistol, but I had to shoot just like crazy at him, and it was on 1 down, so I wasted a ton. But now I don't really know how it would be, but I don't know why they have so much health, because the cops in this I can easily kill. Just like the guards are easily killed with this pistol, 1 shot. And with the cross kill pistol, it was a one-shot. But now, like with those guys in the fire starters, gang members, it's like it takes like 5 shots with the cross kill. And then they won't even like flinch or anything, they would just look at you and then shoot, and then it's over. But you wouldn't have to answer a pager, so you could kill multiples and just run around, but it was really not that good. Yeah, that's how to do jewelry store. Me doing jewelry store. Oh, and I leveled up once. Incredibly hard to level up though. Still think they should make it to where you don't have to level up as much. Oh, cool. Infamous mask. Now I want to see what it says on the knife. It says like Nomen and Chuddies. I think, I don't know. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you on the next video.